Good morning, students. I'm your English teacher, and today we are going to see the third chapter of our grammar, that is consonants and vowels. So, first of all, let's see what is consonant. Okay, so here you can see the English alphabet has 26 letters in all. Most of these letters cannot sound on their own independently. Okay, that means all the 26 letters cannot sound on their own. That means we have to add either one or two more letters to pronounce a particular consonant word. Okay, so we will see those words which cannot be pronounced individually, independently. The pronunciation is not possible. So such type of letters are called consonants. Okay, let us see some examples. Here, when we speak P, we actually pronounce P. Okay, then when we speak R, we actually pronounce R. Understood? See here we have added to pronounce P. Okay, to speak out P, actual pronunciation is P P P double E P. Okay, then when we speak R, we actually pronounce R. Okay, so here we are taking the support of the letters, okay, different letters to pronounce a particular letter. Likewise, when we speak S, okay, we actually pronounce it as ES, S. Okay, then when we speak M, we actually speak M. Understood? So such letters which need the support of another letter are called constants. Okay, so here we will see something more, that is we have went through the examples. Now the above examples clearly show that the letters P, R, S, M need the help. Okay, these letters need the help of other letters like E, A, E, etc. Okay, so that it could be it could sound properly. Then that is why these letters, okay, P, R, S, M, etc. are called constants. Okay, these are some examples of constants. Okay, see here we have already seen there are 26 letters in English alphabet, isn't it? There are 26 letters. So here we can see we have some examples for it. Okay, so such type of letters are called constants. Okay, so how many constants are there now? Let us see. Constants are 21 in numbers. Out of 26 letters, you can see that there are 21 constants in numbers. Okay, so what are they? Means completely there are 21 constants, and they are, okay, here we saw 4 examples. Now we'll see all the 21 letters of constants. So they are A, C, B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y and Z. These are the constants. Okay, these are constants. Okay, now these letters cannot be pronounced individually. Okay, they need the dependence of other letters. Okay, so now we'll see the definition of constants. See what is written over here. Constants are those letters that cannot sound on their own. Okay, and they need the help of vowels to create sound. Okay, again let us see once more. Let us see here once again. What are constants? Okay, constants are those letters that cannot sound on their own. They need the help of vowels to create sound. Understood? You should learn the definition of constants. Again, let us one more time, let us revise this. Constants are those letters that cannot sound on their own. They need the help of vowels to create sound. As we know, there are 26 letters in English alphabet, isn't it? So, and there are only 21 consonants, isn't it? So, what about the rest letters? How many more letters are there? 5 more letters. So, here we are talking about some vowels, isn't it? So, let us see what are vowels now. Let us come to our next topic, that is vowels. Okay. So, here we can see vowels. Okay, vowels. If we take away, means out of 26 letters, if we take away the 21 constants from the alphabet, 5 letters will be left behind. Okay, we have seen there are 26 letters in English alphabet, isn't it? And out of this, how many are constants? 21, isn't it? So here 26 minus 21 gives us 5, isn't it? So these 5 letters which are left behind are called vowels. What they are called? They are called vowels. Okay, and what are those 5 letters? Let us see now what are those 5 letters. They are A, E, I, O, U. These letters can be pronounced individually. They do not need the support of any other letter to be pronounced. Okay. Now let's move forward. You can see the next line. These 5 letters can sound on their own. As I told you, consonants cannot be sound individually. They need the support of other letters. Okay, and mostly they need the support of vowels. How many vowels are there? 5 vowels are there. What are they? A, E, I, O, U. Then in other words, they are self-voiced. That means they do not need the support of any letter. Okay, consonants need the support of vowels to be pronounced, but vowels do not need the support of any other letter or letters. So they are called vowels, isn't it? The word vowel means voiced. What is the meaning of vowel? voiced. That means it doesn't need the support of other letter. Okay? Because of the consonants, they are not self-voiced letters. Okay? They are called non-vowels as well. Okay? You can see vowels means voiced. Because the consonants are not self-voiced, that means they are not pronounced individually. Okay, so they are called non-vowels. We can say consonant also as non-vowels. Okay, then what is the definition of vowel? Vowels vowels are Vowels are those letters that can sound on their own independently without the help of any other letter. Okay? Once again, let us see. Vowels are those letters that can sound on their own independently without the help of any other letter. Understood? Let us move further. Let us take two constants P, T and see whether they can be spoken together independently or not. We can't speak PT at all. So, let us now supply the 5 vowels between P, T in turn. Let us now see what we can do with P letter and T letter. P and T are constants. Okay, remember there are 21 constants and 5 vowels. So, P and T both are constants. So, when we add P and T with the vowel A, it becomes pat. When we add P and T with E, it becomes pet. Then when we add PT with I, it becomes pit. When we add P and T with O, it becomes pot. And when we add P and T with U, it becomes put. Okay, so whenever consonants are added up with vowels, you will be able to learn or you will get a new word. Okay, then only P and T, if we talk about only P and T, okay, we cannot speak P and T together. Okay, it doesn't make any good word or letter. Okay, so here we have added all the vowels A, E, I, O, U along with P and T. So we got various other words. Understood? Thank you, students.